It's that time. It's my favorite part of the show. This is the part of the show where we thank you, the ice cream truck drivers. Thank you so much, ice cream truck drivers. Right now, I'd like to thank Malia, Leon Kasab, Lori Ellsroth, Jonathan, Jeff Harris, and Jason Klepper. If you want to be an ice cream truck driver just like these fine folks, head over to preachingfun.com. Preachingfun.com is where you can go sign up to be an ice cream truck driver, and who knows, the life you save may be your own. And now, a program.
Hey, Johnny, do you want to go to an ice cream social?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Great, let's go.
I got a junk text message this morning.
Yes.
Old Chinese boat for sale?
It said, hey, you want to go picking and grilling?
Picking and grilling?
I don't know what that means, but the answer is yes, I do want to do that.
It's time for Matt and Madeline's Ice Cream Social. Sitting across from me constructing weird He-Man animals is Paul Madden.
Across from me, that's Mr. Matt Donnelly.
That's Jacob, the audio guy.
Woo-hoo, we're preaching fun.
He-Manimals, they're known as.
Picking and grilling.
He-Manimals?
He-Manimals. Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
He-Manimals.
My oldest son, before school ended, they had to do a project where they made either combinations of animals, made up animals, or animals and fruit, or animals and trees, or something.
Oh,
like
interesting.
I believe it's pronounced chimera, but go on.
Chimera.
The liger.
They were to make chimeras.
Have you shown them Napoleon
Of
Dynamite?
course. Oh, actually, yes. Sorry, I'm so used to just being sarcastic with you, but yes, we have watched Napoleon Dynamite.
Well, the liger.
Liger.
I still think it's the guy that says I can throw the football a mile when he looks off into the distance. Just gets me every time.
I just throw it right over those mountains.
Now, this is something that caught me off guard. You're a White Lotus guy now, right, Matt?
Yes.
Did you see the latest
Noticed
season?
it right away. Noticed it right away.
You're referring to Matt's just travel, how he travels all over the world, staying at White Lotus type resorts.
I always stay at the Aruba. In Aruba, I was at the White Lotus.
Yeah.
And yeah. No, he's the same guy.
Yeah.
Same actor.
It's crazy.
In it. It is.
Uncle Rico is a monster.
He's working.
A good monster. Like good at being a monster.
I mean, the guy's a really good actor. You know?
No, he's great.
Brogan and Chris are here in the studio.
That's true.
As well.
Hi.
Hi.
Just so as you know.
Chris just leaned into the microphone to say hello and thought better of it.
And just waved his cell phone at
Working.
Yeah.
me. Working. Leave me alone, says Chris.
I just don't know why he came here to just work on
He's
himself.
my chauffeur.
That's fine.
He likes this.
I know.
He likes flipping people off.
That's right.
He knows he is actually doing more important stuff. So he likes having that to play.
Yeah,
It's purely because I didn't want to pay for an Uber.
that's fine.
But I just got an email because I'm in the storytelling show. By the time you hear this, it's over.
Yeah.
But I'm Breon's storytelling show tonight, The Outburst.
Nice.
And I went,
And you're doing a show with, are you doing Sarah Hester's show on Saturday?
This is why I'm diving into the Fringe Festival. I'm getting my little a little bit of like Edinburgh vibes, where they asked me to do the storytelling show to help push my show, and then I'm doing Sarah Hester Ross's variety show. And
I think I'm going to come to that.
Good.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah. You haven't seen the arm chop routine?
I haven't.
I think I'm going to do that.
Oh, good.
The arm chop.
Yeah.
What time is Sarah's show?
Sarah's
Yeah.
Absinthe.
No,
No. Sarah Hester.
Sarah's the Russian. So sorry.
I think it's
The
at
one that you're in.
9.
As soon as you say Sarah, my brain recalibrates to
My
my
wife?
Sarah, Jacob Sarah,
Yep.
and then Sarah Hester Ross goes third.
Sarah Hester Ross, by the way, always the third Sarah I think of.
Always the third
I
Sarah.
think of mine, I think of Matt, then I think of Sarah Hester Ross.
Sarah Hester Ross is like me. She's a full name person.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 9 o'clock. So I'm finishing my show up at 7. And then
At
I'm going
Cheap Shot, I think.
down the road to Cheap Shot.
Yeah, perfect.
And doing a set there.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I fly out at 10.
Oh, shoot.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's a full hour. So you're fine.
I have many cases, Jacob.
I feel like they don't concern themselves too much with international travelers getting there early these days. I feel like it's all very, very easy.
Have you met me and do you know my levels of anxiety?
Not with travel now. No. But I saw an article the other day that said apparently Harry Reid Airport here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, currently has the longest TSA lines in the country.
I have
Really?
TSA pre-check. Thank God.
Smart.
Because the pre-check's a breeze.
Yeah, no, the pre-check's always great.
Yeah.
But they showed the picture of the line that I've seen so many, you've seen it as well so many times, of just the people wrapped around the parts where the TSA line shouldn't be going, but it's there anyway because it's so long.
So,
yeah,
longest wait times or just longest lines?
Unclear.
Because I have been in big fat lines at McCarran and moved through swiftly.
Oh, yeah. No, they can move.
I have been in long-ass lines in Pittsburgh, and it is like getting shit out of a rhinoceros.
I mean, the worst line I've still ever been in was the one that the three of us were in Newark.
That was a bitch.
We came back from a Scoop event, and we were literally in a line for like an hour and a half to check a bag. It was something just dumb. It was something remarkably dumb.
It was awful.
But anyway, yeah.
The only thing I hate while we're talking about shit that no one cares about is the clear and pre-check line at Terminal 3 is the first place you can go. So people who don't have pre-check or clear go into that line every time.
Yes.
And then they've now staff it. Because it used to be just the fastest way through.
Yeah.
Right.
It was more clearly
now they have somebody checking.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about? Yeah.
Yes, and they still have someone besides the checker person yelling. If you're not here, if you don't have this, you don't have that, you don't belong here. You're in the wrong line. Go to that line. And people fucking ignore both people, still go in front of me, and then take time to have a fit with the person who's checking IDs.
They take the time to have a fit.
Where you're like, all right, well, you want me to go all the way around? Like, yes. It's just actually the third person to tell you that. And while you're doing that, I'm losing all my advantage of being an organized person.
Right.
Do this when I'm not in line.
Yeah.
Do it behind me. I don't give a fuck.
Fuckers.
So I got Global Clear last year because of having to travel a lot more. And so you're telling me I drove to Alabama for no fucking reason?
Oh, you had to go to Alabama to do your
Alabama to do the interview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what we're telling you that you often did.
They didn't even make me do an interview.
Global pre-check or global entry.
Yeah.
You have to do the interview.
Oh, no, I did an interview.
Oh, okay, great.
I did mine at the...
Did you have to do it in Alabama?
I know.
Weird.
I went to the same airport I go to all the time here in Las Vegas, where I had the interview right there. Why did you have to go to Alabama?
There was, for a year, there's nothing in Nashville.
Yeah. No, it's because we have a giant international airport in our backyard.
Yeah.
So we can do things like just go have that meeting there. When my dad decided to not do global entry because he was going to have to drive to Houston to do an interview. He was like, never mind. I'll just stick with my pre-check.
Global entry, now that I've been doing cruise ships, I've got to go to international airports.
It's a game changer.
It's even better.
Yeah.
Than when you travel internationally.
Oh.
So I think it's still worth the drive to wherever where'd you have to go to?
Huntsville, Alabama.
How long of a drive was that?
3 hours or so, yeah.
You could have flown.
And the interview was 15 minutes.
Of course. That was my follow-up question to you, because when you're prepping for this interview, you're like, how do I tell them I'm definitely still not a terrorist? How do I? No matter how many questions you ask, I have no association with anyone who will try to crash an airplane.
Since the most recent background check that you've done, which was pretty recently,
you probably go nervous. You're like, is there anything that sounds like I'm a terrorist? Like, do I have to worry about any job that I've had some company? Like what? Because you're just there to make sure that you're definitely a guy that can go like, yeah, go ahead. And I've been that the whole time.
Yep.
Mr. Donnelly, I'm looking at your questionnaire here, and I see that your middle name is Osama bin Laden. Is that still correct?
No, wait, who wrote that?
It seems to be in your handwriting.
My rascally sons.
I'm noticing that your suit appears to be emblazoned with the image of one Mr. Jimmy J.J. Walker. It appears that you are wearing a vest made of dynamite.
I knew I should have left the vest in the car. I thought it would make me look more likable.
No,
all right, I want somebody to make a shirt design where it looks like you're wearing a full dynamite vest, but the top of each piece of dynamite just has Jimmy J.J. Walker's head on it, going dynamite.
That'd be the weirdest thing to
be
walk
so
around.
weird.
Really
That'd be a
strange.
very weird thing.
Yeah.
So you drove 3 hours.
Yeah.
Did you anticipate the interview being longer than 15 minutes?
Oh, yeah. I figured it was a 30-minute sit down, go. I didn't know what to expect.
Right.
And I say 15 minutes, but that was mostly just me waiting for the guy to be ready.
Yeah.
Got in there, showed him my ID.
Yeah.
This is you? Yes. Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
And then I think I
Definitely. My interview was like, I felt like a desperate actor at the end. I was like, I can do it another way. Do you want me? I can do it again. Do you want me to do it again?
Yeah.
Mine was great because I spent the whole flight, because you can't do it when you're overseas. You have to do it at the airport. They don't have any Zoom option.
Oh.
So I spent the whole time like, what happens if I get rejected at the gate? Are they just going to fly me home? I don't know. So finally get through, and I stand at the guy, and he goes, and I said, I've got pre-clearance, whatever it is, like approved. I was like, I need to do the interview, and he looked at me and goes, we don't have anybody here to do it. Hang on. Takes a couple of buttons. Okay, there you go. You'll get an email to say you're approved. I'm like, okay, cool.
Now again, I could shout that that's terrible. What a horrible way to handle that system. And yet I feel fully confident Brogan's not a terrorist.
On the other hand, I'd like for more people to just get it.
On the other hand, that guy rolling the dice with whoever comes up is very likely. It's a very small percentage of people who cannot get global clearance because they're terrible people.
Right.
Although
it's a really...
Yeah.
I did forget he did ask me one question. He went, why do you want this? And he asked it like that. He said, why do you want this? And I'm like, for peace of mind.
When I was doing my global entry interview, he goes, do you have any international travel planned coming up? I said, no, I don't. He goes, well, then why are you getting this? Well, because I want it to be easy when I do. I don't know. Like,
I embarrassingly had a bachelor party
I'm
planned for
planning on
Mexico.
traveling internationally, but just not tomorrow.
So my buddy's doing a bachelor party in Mexico. Again, in most circumstances, the wrong answer. But when you're trying to eliminate a terrorist, no problem. That is a fine answer.
What? Terrorists don't like to have bachelor parties?
So you went, as far as I know.
So small-minded.
I believe yes. I believe many of the tenets of most terrorists.
I am tired of this naysaying towards all terrorists.
Well, I guess all the 9/11 suicide pilots did go to strip clubs and stuff the week before.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I think that was a big thing.
I have a feeling that they
Jersey
didn't
strip
really
clubs, which aren't the best
adhere
ones.
completely to the tenets of their faith. I think they might have stretched some of the ideas presented in the Quran.
How fucking shit would that be, though? They broke the faith, did that terrorist bombing, got to heaven, and then they weren't getting their 99 virgins.
Well, that's the other thing that always cracks me up.
Yeah.
In 2001, that's the issue that you took.
It's always, I don't remember who, there's been several comedians have a take on it, but like the whole 99 virgins thing, it's like, ugh, who wants to spend eternity teaching virgins how to fuck? What a fucking joke. I want someone with experience.
I got 99 virgins and a bitch.
By the 21st one, you're like, yeah, I know you're nervous. You're nervous.
Exactly.
I get it.
Exactly. Yeah, you've never seen one this big. You've never seen one. Shut up. Who cares?
Yes, it's supposed to look like that. Moving on.
The truth is, it's just going to feel okay until we do it again a few more times.
Best case scenario, it's going to feel okay.
Could you dress up like a spherical map of the Earth so I can get some global entry while we're at it?
Who has a hymen fetish? So,
and do they my accountant?
And do they stay virgins? Do they reset after the day?
Right. That was what I was thinking.
Oh, what a nightmare!
Right? It's like 51st dates.
By the time you're like, month 40, you're like, here's
you
a
want
dildo.
to put it
I'm going to read a book.
The same place I put it yesterday. God damn it!
Here's a dildo. I'm going to read a book. You let me know when you feel like this starts to feel good. And that's the interview that I did. Was with that. Yeah. We just talked about
And then she was like, all right, here's your global entry.
So when you make a day of going to Alabama, do you have do you set up a day for yourself then?
No.
You just turned around and
Oh,
drove
I had
back.
to be back for baseball, so yeah.
So I would at least find like a barbecue joint of
Right.
of legend or something to make it an actual day. No.
Had to be back.
Yeah.
So I was actually kind of worried. I was like, I've got to get the kids to baseball, so I hope this doesn't take a couple hours.
You drove a total of 6 hours, talked to someone in Alabama for 15 minutes, and then went to a baseball game. You must have been a joy at that game.
Oh.
You must have been
I'm a delight.
What a delightful experience everyone else had. Just,
it's a fucking ball, you piece of shit. Ah!
I'd just be walking around at that
sir,
point.
those are the warm-up pitches.
Drive all that day. Just have to just walk the whole ball game.
Yeah. So before ways back, I was getting off of my cruise ship at the Island Princess there in New York.
Uh-huh.
And I was just reminded that everything in New York is chaotic and expensive. And so and this is the thing, this is what drives people crazy about New York, and I get it. Even though I used to live there, I still take pride in my New York time. I get out, and there's like 3 different people telling me how to get somewhere and how much it's going to cost. And there's all different costs and different things. And I'm trying to also call an Uber so I can tell them all to fuck off. But the Uber I checked the night before wasn't factoring surge charges, and so the Uber was about the same rate. But I'm basically...
Do you ever do the reserve the Uber thing?
No, I'm always too scared to do that. I should do it.
Yeah. I feel like it's more expensive. I don't know. Somebody tell me.
Yeah.
It's okay. I did it going back from Brushwoods to the airport. And it's good because when you set it, they just arrive on time.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah.
They have a Virgin version of that.
Oh, yeah?
Do they?
Yeah, first time Uber driver is called Nuber, and they've never driven an Uber before. So every time you call a car, it's always a fucking shot in the dark as to whether they're going to show up.
And if you sign up for the 70 Nuber package,
yeah,
it disqualifies you from getting global entry.
yeah, completely.
It's true.
So I end up just like getting my stuff thrown into the back of some random SUV with a couple that was kind enough to also like basically like the guy's like, I can fit you 2, and I was like, I don't think so. I have my 2 giant cases of magic stuff.
You don't
plus my
travel light.
No, I don't travel light.
Yeah.
And so you know, on top of many things I was dumb about, years ago when we did our Scoop cruise, we docked in Newark.
Right.
So I thought that's where the cruise ship dock is. I put in no other research whatsoever into anything that was happening.
Well, it's not like there were any other ports in that general area.
I'm remarkably
It's not like
uncurious.
New York's an island or anything.
So because of that, I was renting a car, or one-way rental, from Jersey to Maryland, so that I could then drive my family around and do the rest of. We were going to spend a couple of days in New York and then go down to Maryland.
Yeah,
I had a couple of shows in Delaware and Maryland, and then we were going to go out in my brother's boat a bunch, and that's what we did. Mission accomplished.
Great.
But the whole thing of picking up the, I was actually, by knowing Jersey, saved a couple hundred by getting a one-way rental from a town off of the Newark airport.
There you go.
So then I'm doing my show the last night of the cruise. I'm doing the variety show, and there's a singer from New York on there, and she's just like, yeah, I just don't know how to. I was like, I'm not sure. Have you done this before? Like basically, as a cruise ship guy, like have you also transferred me? I go, no. No, I just have a rental car in Jersey, and then I'm going to go from there. And she goes, Jersey? How are you going to get it from Brooklyn to Jersey?
Dope.
And I said, what?
Why would I need to do that?
I'm not going to Brooklyn.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, yes, I am. Turns out I'm going directly to Brooklyn.
If only there had been some kind of way for you to get this information earlier.
I looked over my documents, okay?
Oh, yeah?
And they were not on there. My airports were on there.
Oh.
Because I had postponed my flight home to go from Maryland, trying to get them to pay for it. There's no other documentation about, just it says arriving in New York, but arriving in New York as someone who's a Giants fan, that can mean anything.
That could mean a lot.
That can mean Jersey.
Yeah.
I don't, whatever. It didn't say Brooklyn anywhere.
Okay.
So I had to go to the front desk and be like, we're arriving in Brooklyn? And I go, yeah. And I'm holding on my paperwork to be like, go ahead and point to where I was an asshole, right? Point on this doll.
And they just pointed directly
where the
at
fucking
you.
asshole is, right? And he goes, and he literally goes like, and he's looking, scrambling. He's like, it's just the Brooklyn Cruise Terminal. Just put Brooklyn Cruise Terminal into your things. That's where we're going. And so I was like, okay, good. And now I have to be like, is it cheaper?
Right.
Still, to Uber from Brooklyn Cruise Terminal all the way out to Jersey.
Right.
To get it. Now that I'm arriving at, because I arrived in Aruba, I have to be the first one off the boat. Whoever
Literally?
came with me. Yes. So when you arrive what's called downline, you are, again, most likely to be terrorists. Right? Everyone who gotten on in America has gone through the American system.
Oh, I see, yes.
And so if you got on anywhere else and joined the ship, America goes, no. We talk to you first. And so you have to go up to the people first. You have to be up at 7 o'clock in the morning with all your stuff ready to go. And there's like 9 of us who got on an Aruba.
Okay.
5 entertainers and 4 what? And 4 how?
And 4 people who just got on an
figured out a
Aruba.
way to fucking get on an Aruba and go to America.
Okay. Great.
So, all right, good for them. And I'm annoyed at them because the rest of us are professional travelers.
Right.
So we're packed, we're ready to go. And then there's just 2 older couples who are going like, wait, where are we going? I'm like, just stay with the guy who stole our fucking passports. You know?
Yeah.
Because the guy
Follow
has
your passport.
The guy has our passports. And so he's moving around. He's trying to get us through. And he's just a young cruise cadet. You know, the guy, they don't put the smartest person on morning detail for getting the 9 downliners to you know.
The smartest person knows how to get out of that detail.
So myself and the fucking old couples, we have a lot of bags, right? The singers and the flamenco dancers don't carry as much baggage as the magicians do. As a matter of fact, Tina Torres, who is the lovely singer I was with, literally saw me when we were getting on, was like, magician? I go, yeah. She goes, the bags. I go, I know. So,
nope, I like to have different outfits several times a day.
So this guy's going down the escalator, but we have to get on the elevator. I'm hoping it's a beat on the way down, and then they're going like, "What's going on?" And I just keep being like, just pointing to the guys, like, "No matter what, we stay with the guy who has our fucking passport."
Yeah.
Stop looking around left and right, and just look directly at the person who has our passport and stay with them. And so we finally do get to there, and I did not lose him. We got my passport back, got interviewed, and we're out. My rental was for like 5 p.m. because I thought originally I wasn't sure when my family was coming out. I'll be in Jersey. I can do whatever, and then go get the rental car later and drive into New York. Mm-hmm. But then, no, the family is there early. They have a whole plan. And when am I going to catch up with the plan? I have to go with them. So now going to Jersey is stupid.
The family was in Brooklyn the whole time.
So, no, cancel my rental. Rent from LaGuardia, one-way rental. A lot of money.
Yeah, I was going to say super cheap.
A lot more money. But I was like, maybe the Uber would be cheaper. No, that wasn't it because it's New York. So like,
also more expensive.
Just you didn't plan months in advance. We're going to fucking beat you to death for that.
Yep.
So I get on the taxi, go out to LaGuardia, load my bags up, spend more money driving through tolls to Midtown.
Right.
But I paid for the toll package for the thing anyway.
Okay.
What do I care?
Yeah.
$25 a day. Let's just go in and out of Lincoln Tunnel all day.
I'm just reversing back through. Just do it again.
Just doing the loop. Going across the GW Bridge next. Getting them all in. So,
get money's worth for this toll package.
Get down to the hotel. My wife and kids are already gone. They're going down to South Street Seaport. They want to go have fun and see other stuff. We've been to New York before. It's a track they haven't gone to. And my wife says, if you can catch up to us, we're going to Governor's Island, which I'd heard of.
Okay.
She had heard of. We'd never been.
Is that where they stored like munitions and stuff during the war? Okay.
It's basically like a time machine. It's just old barracks.
Because nobody's allowed to go there outside of these tour groups, right?
Right.
Okay.
During the weekday, yeah.
Okay.
On the weekends, they have more like open festivals.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I thought it was
we
all
were there on a
closed
weekday. We were there on a weekday, so yeah, everything was closed.
Nice. Okay.
But we're just trying to. We've been there to New York.
This is literally for people who don't know. It's an island like in the middle of the Hudson or something.
Yes.
Okay.
And it was.
I can't believe I got that.
Once
detail
a prison, and then became an army barracks. And by army barracks, it's like back in like olden times. So it's beautiful colonial structures that are like, it just looks like a weird movie set.
Yeah.
That was actually just for army people.
They had cannonballs stacked up in those weird little pyramid shapes.
So if you're like a higher ranking officer, you had like a porch with like a rocking chair, and like you could have people over to dinner and stuff. It was really weird.
Seems like a good gig.
Yeah.
When other people are in bunks in a big room.
So you pass one barracks, it's all bunks and shit. And you're like, oh my god! And so all you do is like go outside. You're like, everyone wanted to rise up ranks because you just see the house you'd get. If you'd get out of there.
I would like to live there.
So I drop myself at the hotel. I get myself a MTA card, and I get myself on the subway, get down there, and I walk down to the thing, and we get on the ferry to go to Governor's Island, and the ferry has to make a stop before it gets to Governor's Island, and it stops 25 feet from where I got off of my boat. Literally behind the chaos of the taxi line. If I just looked above the heads of the people shouting at me to pay them anywhere from $85 to $140, if I just looked up, there's a ferry dock right behind the taxi line. And I did not see the ferry dock.
Holy shit.
And the ferry dock. So I spent hours and money.
Yeah.
To literally go in a loop.
That's awesome.
That ferry, $12. Oh, shit. And I was like, oh my god, because they're like, we're on the ferry, right? We're on the ferry that's going around, and we don't know. We're tourists. We don't know whether it makes stops or not. We go, that kind of looks like Daddy's ship. That is my ship. Oh, cool. We're taking photos. There's Dad's ship over there. I can't believe it. What a cool thing we're doing. And then it pulls up right next to Daddy's ship. Right next to it.
You're like, oh, good. I left my water bottle over here.
I went from being able to recognize the room to just waving at people I just worked with.
And they looked back at me with a confused
Why
look.
are you back?
We just got you off this goddamn
just got rid
ship.
of you. We got you up at 7 a.m. to get you the fuck off of this thing.
You're like, no, you don't understand. I have the toll package in my rental car, so I'm just doing the whole
I'm
loop.
in the loop.
Yeah.
In the loop, and I thought I'd get free coffee every time I come here.
You know who else went back to the ferry port to get a free cup of coffee? That was the following sponsor.
$12.
That sounds like a better deal.
Brought to you by Opera Gargle. That's right. Throat relaxant for the soprano in your life. That's from Belgian Triple Scoop in 2025. Opera Gargle, the throat relaxant for the soprano in your life.
Are you gargling? Do you want to gargle? Hello, I am the ghost of Luciano Pavarotti, and I'm here to present to you Opera Gargle.
Oh,
What, are you sad seeing my ghost just...
I love Luciano. Good guy. Good
Yeah,
guy,
I'm dead as
Luciano.
hell.
I know you are. I know
Yeah,
you are.
I'm dead. Real dead.
yeah, no one's disputing it. I was just,
Oh, yeah, I don't deny it either.
I was just surprised that Matt was so affected
Clearly
by the
looking at an
news.
apparition of
Here's
someone
the
I just
thing.
liked.
If you not have me dead, you not have the gargle. Because Luciano Pavarotti's Opera Gargle is made of my rat juice.
Enter Hey Scoops to checkout. I don't know. I don't want to know.
So I would say only in New York can you feel like I could have saved $240 if I just looked to the left.
If I had just done this one little thing.
That's terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Anyhow, we went to New York for a couple days. My mother-in-law is talked about it on the pod before, but used to be a Bob Fosse dance captain, show business person, cast director at General Hospital, knows everybody kind of thing, whatever. And she just basically knows how to do things in a show business like way. Mm-hmm. And our last visit, or a couple of visits ago, I forget whichever one, of course they asked my sons if they wanted to go to their first Broadway show, and one said yes and one said no. Mm-hmm. So my youngest and I got Ben and Jerry's.
I'm
walked
good.
around Times Square, which actually was a delightful time.
Oh, yeah.
And a delightful memory with me and my child. But my mother-in-law was going to the theater where Into the Woods was on its final run.
Okay.
A lot of hubbub.
They're about to come out.
It was selling out, blah, 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 blah. And so
They're about to reach the halfway point of the woods where they're no longer going into the woods.
Yeah.
Now they're coming out of the woods.
They're coming out of the woods.
Mm-hmm. It's the sequel.
And it says, all the prices on the apps and stuff are expensive, and going to TKTS, the show starts soon. We're not going to go to TKTS. And she just goes, let me just go talk to them. And she walks in and comes out with 3 tickets for her, my wife, and my son to go see the show. And I was like, expensive? And she goes, no. And she just says, basically retail price.
Yeah.
And then they sit 5th row, and they're just enjoying the show. And I was like, what the hell did you do that? I just talked to the box office manager, right? And so what she does is like you talk to the box office manager in a way that's like, this is like, I'm going to give you a tip and you can't do this because I can't do this.
Right.
If I walked in and be like, I've been in musicals, they're not going to, they might go away.
You have to have all of those qualifications and a certain je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi, where she says, oh, last time I was at this theater, actually she was in such and such. And so she gets to say what show she was in at this theater. And I go, get out of town.
I remember standing right here and having a conversation with Bob. It's Bob Fosse.
And so, yes. And so the box office manager can do wonderful things.
Right.
Right. If they choose to, and chose to do that for that. So now we're at in New York now with she's not with us. She's still alive. She's not with us on the trip.
We haven't checked in the last 20
She was
minutes or so.
asleep on the ferry. We didn't hold a mirror up or anything.
Went into the woods, and that was it. Gone. It's like the old Inuit tribes, just put them on an ice float. Our people would just send them into the woods. Sorry, I'm too old. I'm a burden.
So we're walking around New York, seeing
Strap
what
me
shows
to
we
a
could
bear.
possibly see.
Slap its ass.
Oh, don't strap him to me.
What a terrible way to have a corpse delivered. Like, bing bong, fucking bear.
No, they're not dead. That's like with the ice float. He put the elders on the ice float, remember? They're not dead.
Yeah, Matt, the ice float.
No.
Matt, it's elders on the ice float.
The classic.
Do you remember that?
I don't know if this is like a note from a weird Princeton lecture, a thing that happened in a movie, or if this is actually taught us what to do in schools.
You know how we used to put our old people on ice floats and just push them away?
I don't.
You don't?
It's probably apocryphal, but you get the gist. They outlived their usefulness.
I'm actually lacking gist.
Yeah, no. The
I'm
whole
actually
thing,
laying out all the reasons why I have no gist.
the legends
This might just be
are
a Southern thing. Matt might not get it because he's a Yankee.
Southern
That's true.
Pole.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Southern Pole thing.
Yeah. Because we don't have a whole lot of ice flows out in Kentucky, if you don't know.
Not with that attitude.
No, you don't have a lot of ice flows. Yeah, you send your elders away, but if you don't have ice flows, you got
In
bears.
what scenario?
They're old.
That part I got. I'm looking all the other content.
And somebody's got to hold those ice flows down.
They're so old.
I'll go further. So I'm on vacation
Yeah.
or some kind of ice trek with all of my family. Either
Right.
we're on a vacation or with migrating
Sure.
communities in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
1800s. I don't know where we are. But so should we encounter an ice flow? Oh shit, a bear. Get all the old people
No.
an ice thing and poke it with a stick.
It's a pre-planned thing. It's one of those. Well, it's one of those things where the old person goes, "Well, this is it. I've reached my limit of usefulness. Find me a flow, please." But if not, if there's no flow,
You know what's annoying? We're gonna get fucking emails that say
I know.
that Paul was right.
Yep. Yeah.
And
No
with an
doubt about it.
article attached, it will explain it much better than whatever Paul's
just
doing
turn
right
into
now.
a bear
And
smack
Paul
him.
will go, see, I was right the whole time.
Also, if you remember the final episode of Alice,
And I
she
don't.
got too old to serve the restaurant. She got too old to be a waitress. They strapped her to a flow, said, "Kiss my grits," and got
Let me just cross that off my bingo card. Paul referred to the final episode of Alice.
"Kiss my grits. I'm too old for this shit.
Ice flow.
Strap me to a bear."
Please quit strapping people to me.
So while my mother was on an iceberg float thing, we were there in New York, and again looking at different ticket price, different apps.
Uh-huh.
My wife just kind of goes basically like, I don't know if it's like a rite of passage or just competitiveness or it just is like, let me also see if I can talk to someone.
Yeah.
Oh shit, she's
Let me see if
got
I can also talk
she's
theater.
got to work the charm, huh?
And we're at MJ, the musical.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Go ahead.
Michael Jordan's musical?
That's right.
The Last Dance
That's right.
musical.
That's right.
Holy shit.
right.
That's hard to get tickets for.
It is. And the scene of Rodman's trip to Vegas is the opening act of the second act, for sure.
My favorite song.
Carmen Electra. Carmen Electra.
For
My
anyone
favorite
who has not
song.
watched the documentary Last Dance, at one point during a championship season, Rodman just goes, I'm having...
I need to go to Vegas.
I'm too annoyed to play basketball. I need to blow off steam. And in the middle of the season, please let me go to Vegas. And Phil Jackson, the coach, goes, sure.
All right.
That's so fucking
And then
valid.
Michael Jordan goes, what? So Michael Jordan goes to Vegas to get Rodman out of Vegas and back into the basketball team.
Yeah.
True story.
Yeah, just
I
happened.
can't imagine that happening now. Okay, go ahead. Paul, what were you saying?
I was going to say my favorite song from the MJ musical
Yes.
is Give 'Em the Bird, which is the Larry Bird moment. That's my favorite
good.
song. Give 'Em the
It's
Bird.
touching. It's the passing of the torch moment, for sure.
Yeah, it's the guy who plays former NBA Commissioner David Stern that thinks going to get the Tony. But
He should.
for making him go play baseball because of his gambling problems. So...
I have several jokes I want to make, but I can't think of that guy's name.
I also, I also hate that theory, but yeah. It was still worth it for the joke.
Yeah.
But, so no, this one's about Michael Jackson.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Well, he doesn't have any interesting things in his life to talk about.
Exactly.
Man, the ushers here are young.
So the wife comes in, is a liner
they're
on the
just
block for the
monkeys.
show.
Young monkeys.
Young monkeys.
Young lithe monkeys roving the aisles.
There's just like a carnival float that comes by with like it's basically a live chutes and ladders thing, and just them waving their fingers at every young person to just come
Just
on the
slut
float.
monkeys? Just a
Yeah.
float full of slut monkeys?
That's right. Temptation slut monkeys.
But I won't do it justice. It's just
Episode title.
If you look for Harrison Greenbaum talking about people criticizing gay pride parades, and like everything you think that is terrible and stereotypical is
I
true.
saw this bit. Yeah.
Yeah, go watch it. It's
It's
very
a good
funny.
bit.
It's a very funny bit. So yeah, basically, yes. As a parent, I'm like, okay, let's figure this out. How are we going to talk to the kids, or is it going to come up, or how's the musical going to handle it? All that stuff.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, it's one of the most popular shows on Broadway. Lines right around the block, and my wife is going into the office.
True or not,
to
Matt?
chat.
No
Yeah.
gum allowed at the MJ musical.
Well, go ahead, and you can tell people why you heard.
Well,
that.
I was afraid they're afraid someone's going to blow bubbles.
And I won't put up with that. Bubbles learned how to talk.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Talking monkey, get on that float.
Just ignorant.
Bubbles learned how to talk, but he learned how from Michael Jackson.
That monkey's a liar, sir.
So, my
So
wife goes
Sarah's
in.
going for the big swing here.
They've already opened the house, so we're getting it right as they're opening the house.
Shit.
So we're right. We're the show starts at 7 and not 8, and so we're all sitting. We're like, oh shoot, and like literally like Sarah's like being told she can't go in. She goes, no, I'm going to the box office, and so like
Right.
because the line's already around the block. She goes in, and I was like, all right, I should have a plan B lined up for this, whatever.
Playing bubbles.
And so
When this fails.
I was like, it's whatever it's going to be, it's going to be expensive, right? And so then my wife comes out 5 minutes later. I got tickets. Let's get in line. Oh, okay. I'm like afraid. I'm like,
ask.
how much did you?
Right.
I've been working a lot. This is her New York trip. Maybe she pulled the trigger. Face value, 4th row aisle.
She's got the juice.
Never doubt Sarah Lowe.
She's got the juice.
So that family line just has a superpower.
That's a superpower.
Yeah.
Because I want to be like, hey, don't bother with tickets. Yes, just go to the box office. Because that'd be the advice I would give to someone that just saw it. But you're a fool. I'm a fool to give that advice.
Yeah.
Because you have to talk to them. And it's just the exact same words that my mother-in-law used, which is like, I mean, my family's here. I don't want to break the bank, but of course we want good seats.
Right.
Blink, blink, blink. Tell me more about my eyes. Right? Like, can you imagine it? She's like, Matt, you try it. Matt, you go.
I've got my family outside.
We don't get to see
we-
this show, but apparently there's something happening in the back alley that I just spent $800. They promised me a good time. I don't know. Let's go see what happens. Let's take a shot, huh?
You know, when I understudied Christian Grey in Las Vegas, that's my only theatrical credit. So, yeah, we went and saw MJ. Fascinating.
Yeah.
The show's incredible. And basically what I was marveling at...
Do they use a lot of music that's, no copyright, just like sound alikes, that kind of
what's
thing?
funny is no, it is. I was actually baffled. I was like, I want to know how they pulled this musical off.
Okay.
Because they do use all of his music. They absolutely talk scathingly about the family and the dad and everything like about it, right?
Somebody has something bad to say about Joe Jackson? What? Why haven't I been told?
You abuse 8 kids. Do they call you Joe the Bridge Builder? No.
Is that his job?
Joe the record contract signer? No.
I was going to say, did he build bridges? I thought he just hung around in Indiana and got mean
scathing.
Yeah.
I mean, first off, it stars three different people playing Michael Jackson through different ages.
Okay.
Stop it.
Yep, all done through flashbacks to the primary Michael Jackson, who's just straight up like, and I was so surprised, but it's it is starring Michael Jackson.
How different
he's out there
is
talking,
their
interacting,
pigment?
Very different.
Wow.
It's very accurate. And then it basically, without saying child molestation, they basically say everything else. They address everything else the whole time, and it is crazy. And it's a parallel.
They just rhyme it.
They just
filed molestation.
Ba, ba, da, da, da.
He definitely didn't touch those kids. Hey!
So obviously, it's a full-throated and then ultimately sympathetic to Michael Jackson portrayal.
Great.
But in a way that I thought was very like three-dimensional and vulnerable and crazy. Like I was very surprised by it. And then I am just sitting there with my kids who are loving this musical. Because
Both of them?
Both of them.
Wow.
Exactly. That's where I'm going like, how fucking famous is Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Like, because even the whole reason why they even were willing to go is because a Michael Jackson song ended up on one of the Despicable Me or Minions movies.
Okay.
And so even playing that soundtrack in the car, both kids took a liking to the one Michael Jackson song that was on that album. And so I just was like, this is crazy. Even then that I was like, that's nuts that like my kids like objectionably are just immediately like, yes, I like that Michael Jackson song. And I'm not one of the people who's a huge Michael Jackson fan growing up, but I understand it to be the absolute soundtrack of my childhood.
Of course.
Certainly my older brother's childhood, right? So as these songs come on, I'm like, Jesus
they had an
Christ,
extended dance mix of Bad in Despicable Me 3.
That's it. Yeah, and they
that
loved
makes
it.
sense.
They loved it.
That makes sense.
Have they heard Fat from Weird Al?
Yes. No. So we're if you think that I'm not on top of the Weird Al catalog with my family,
because I mean that's a lot of Michael Jackson right there.
It is. I think Michael Jackson called to make a parody of Black and White or something like that.
Yeah. There was a story about
he asked him to.
Michael Jackson was like, "Haven't we done enough?
Yeah.
Haven't we?"
Oh,
because he'd already done Fat and Eat It.
Yeah,
and he was done.
And so Michael Jackson was like, "I think we've done enough of the."
Yeah.
Oh,
whatever.
Oh boy.
And Weird Al respected it and said, "Like he's right. I'll leave that one alone."
Yeah.
So, and I really was sitting there going like, all right, like Houdini's crazy, right? Because my kids know the name Houdini, and they absolutely have not seen a trick by him.
Yeah,
but they certainly couldn't name another.
And they missed him by 2 centuries.
Right. Have you shown them the hip hop Houdini?
Of course. That's
Wild
all we
Wild
watch.
West.
Yeah, we put the old people on iceberg. We push them away, and then we put on Wild Wild West's Houdini. And
I could see your oldest taking a liking to that hat and half vest styling. Honestly,
he already only wears half vests.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's just
and they're all
Matt's like, I am not going to encourage him to wear any more half vests than he already wears.
They all have Jimmy J.J. Walker on them.
He's tricked me twice into buying full vests. He just has scissors waiting. When I hand it to him. He just cuts it right in front of me.
Yeah. Go ahead, buy me full-fitting clothes. See what happens.
Even weirder, it's not top half. It's just left or right.
Yeah.
Half vest that he wears.
It's just bottom half. It's a cummerbund.
What was
It's
going to
just
be
a cummerbund.
the black and white parody?
I don't remember.
I don't know, yeah.
I don't remember. I'm not even sure if I have the song right, but it's one of his later songs.
It don't matter if you smack your wife.
That was it.
That's it.
If you
black and white
play
was later.
professional sports, it don't matter if you smack your wife. I played 10 seasons in the NBA. And with some abuses, I have gotten away. Because I can hit my lady friends, and they won't say a thing about it. If you play professional sports, it don't matter if you smack your wife. Ow!
I'm going to be thinking about that all night.
I'm just glad his wife had a cameo in there. She said the ow.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to get too dark, but that's just true.
No, I know.
It's just true.
That's why I thought it'd be
not
a pretty
parody.
funny.
It's just reporting.
Kind of a parody.
It's just reporting facts.
It's so terrible.
I kick a football every Sunday. I make a field goal and then walk away. When I get home, I'm still mad that I didn't win and I have to get into a fight. But because I play professional sports, it don't matter that I smack my wife.
So we admit there are other horrors besides MJ's that were dancing by.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, I was surprised. My kids just fucking loved the show.
Nice.
Just loved it. And then I was surprised at how just three-dimensional they actually have, like a Michael Jackson impersonator, basically, just being a real actor and doing and singing and dancing, and it was just nuts. And Sarah looked over the program, and it was funny because it was like all you saw was like on the playbill was like Broadway debut, Broadway debut, Broadway debut, because they're
That's what I was
just trying
wondering.
to find anyone with the talent to do what Michael Jackson did, and it's just you have to find all these new people.
You have to go.
do it.
You have to go outside the.
Yeah.
That
the
was a
regular
talent
casting,
scouting of MJ impersonators, first and foremost, I assume.
For sure.
Yeah.
And a lot of them can do the dance but not sing, or sing but dance but not necessarily act. But the fact
Do you
they
think
found
this is a
people who
spot for
can
Bruno
act-
Mars?
Yes.
You think he should play Michael Jackson?
That's how he got to
Undoubtedly.
start, doing MJ and Elvis impressions
Yeah.
as a little kid.
The greatest impersonator story ever is Little Richard.
Oh yes.
I've told this on the air, right? This
What?
is-
Who'd he do?
So when Little Richard hit, he had already booked a bunch of tours, but to mostly places that played to black people.
Right.
And all of a sudden, because he hit, he could play to all of these bigger gigs that played to white audiences. But Little Richard didn't want to lose the money or the fame that he had in the black community, so he sent out an impersonator to go as him to all of his dates in black cities. And the person he sent out was James Brown.
Get the hell out of here.
James Brown, before he hit, went around and just toured. And so James Brown learned so much about touring and show business because he wasn't an impersonator. He was successfully impersonating to the point where everyone thought they were seeing Little Richard. And so he learned so much about touring and doing everything that, like, by the time he came around and he hit, he was a fucking machine.
And
when
he was impersonating Little Richard, he was. I'm not doing a bit. That he was working so much and doing so many Little Richard dates. They started referring to him as the hardest working man in show business.
Yes,
and which he held on to that.
He kept the moniker.
When he would be paying. Yeah. It's insane.
It's insane. That story's insane.
Yeah.
So, that's the greatest one. But
I'll tell you who else really wanted to hear about Little Richard songs, but didn't really want to buy tickets for Little Richard himself.
Yeah.
And that's the following sponsor.
Woohoo! Today's show is brought to you by Paul Mattingly's Illustrated Cookbook, A Guide to the Mother Sauces. That's from Frozen Cusser in 2022. Paul Mattingly's Illustrated Cookbook, A Guide to the Mother Sauces.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Mattingly Kitchen, where I will present to you the 3 mother sauces, the holy trinity of mother sauces. The first sauce, of course, butter. The most versatile.
sauce.
The most versatile of the sauces, and one of the key components in everything that a delicious fat man wants to eat. Butter is first.
The fat
our
man is
list.
delicious? Is that what you said?
Yeah, he's
The man
a delicious
is
fat
delicious.
man.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, got it.
The fat man is delicious, and the food
I'm a
is butter.
delish.
Give him a lick.
I'm a legit snack.
Absolutely. Full on snackitude. The second sauce, Coca-Cola. Versatile, sweet, delicious.
Finally, someone is brave enough to say it.
Can be used as a marinade or a windshield cleaner. It's that versatile. And of course, the third sauce, the godhead of all sauces, ketchup. Improves everything it touches, be it milkshake, cookie, or hamburger.
Enter Hey Scoops at checkout. What if Paul became one of those people that referred to it as catsup?
No.
What if Paul just changed himself and was like, I'm going to call it catsup
What
from
if
now
Paul
on?
was like, I put catsup on my salmon? That would be
Show would be over.
And I'd be like, and then people would give me a look. And I'm like, we are not allowed to correct him.
I would put
can't-
catsup
this
on my
podcast-
salmon patty.
Oh, you're a salmon patty guy. Those are delicious. I'm not going to knock you on that.
Right?
I like a nice
if they're
salmon
I
done
like
right,
a great salmon. I make a good salmon, but I also a salmon patty is just delicious.
you know what
And
you
I
need
think
with
I've
your
talked about
salmon
this before.
patty, right?
Impossibly Beyond Meat
Butter.
have replaced the black bean and veggie patties, and those were a good
I
crispy
like the black
veggie
bean
patty.
and veggie patties.
Yeah, I know.
The nice spicy black. It didn't taste like a hamburger.
No.
it tasted like a spicy black bean
It was
patty,
its
and
own
it was
treat.
just good.
It was just good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It didn't fool me into thinking I was eating a hamburger. I was
I
just
know.
eating something that tasted good.
But these fake meats came along.
Yeah.
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Speaking of getting fat,
Go on.
eating all these things, and
I can't relate, but go on.
and Michael Jackson is. You probably are looking at me today and going like, Jacob looks like he is much more cultured than he was the last time.
That's,
we
Chris and I
recorded.
were just saying before
Yeah.
we hit
Yeah,
record.
yeah.
Notice-
And Brogan's
noting
been eyeing me. Brogan's been giving me the
your
eye.
culture
The
increase.
culture
It's
eye.
the stink eye.
Yeah, it's the culture eye. That's the culture eye. I know what it is. And but I went and saw Weird Al Yankovic play the other night.
Nice.
Oh, very nice.
It was so fucking good.
He is a.
I've never seen him live
Yes,
before.
he's a world-class
Fuck
entertainer.
me, it was great.
He is a world-class entertainer.
And Puddles opened.
Yes.
Amazing.
Holy shit. Both sets were so fucking good. Puddles literally wrapped his entire set around Kevin Costner, and how like all the video packages were video packages of Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
And so he just did his whole opening set as a tribute to Kevin Costner. It was magical. His microphone didn't work when he first came out. We couldn't figure out if that was a bit or not. If it had been a bit, it would have been a spectacular bit. It wasn't a bit, so it made me mad instead of it being
His
a bit.
original show, his original long one-person show, was about him trying to court Kevin Costner throughout
Was it?
this whole show. Yeah.
Okay, so he's still holding on to a part of that then.
That's it. Yeah, yeah.
And it's so good.
Yeah, well, the
very
show,
funny.
I saw it at the Smith Center, and it was
Yeah.
a one-person show, and it was brilliant.
Yeah.
And he was doing a lot of also clown bits, not just music bits in that show, which now he just does primarily music.
Yeah, he's mainly doing music bits
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that was great. There are a couple of things we noticed at
By
the
the way,
Weird Al.
fucking just huge credit to Puddles.
Yes.
Because he's from a YouTube era, right?
Right.
And so he easily could have just been nostalgic to that time. But when he first put out songs of him singing his face off as a giant clown, that just went viral multiple times. Then he went on America's Got Talent, had mixed success on there, and just continued to put shows together. But now he's touring with Weird Al and opening for Weird Al, and he just continues to find a way to be current and not a nostalgia to when he first hit.
And did the thing as an opening act that I love when I see opening acts do.
Yeah.
And that is, he came out, the crowd is still a little raucous,
Yeah.
and he comes out, he just started his set, and he got everyone's attention just by being badass.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything to get people watching him. He didn't do anything, nothing like, hey, look over here, we're going to do something. Like, nothing.
Didn't
Just
wave
came out.
to the ear like a wrestler and then flex.
No, no,
Okay.
not at the beginning.
That's my move, by the way. I do that.
We did notice there was a staggering, I believe is the right word, lack of diversity in the crowd at the Weird Al show.
Come on, you leave him alone.
We're just sitting there, and SJ leans over to him and goes, lot of white people here. Lot of white people here. And there was. But there was a kid sitting next to SJ, probably about the age of Matt's oldest. And, oh my God, this kid was me when I was 11 years old. Just loved every part of this show. Sang along to every song in the show. Not loudly and obnoxiously, but loudly enough that we could hear him every so often. He just kind of singing to himself. We were like, this is a delight. Then we realized that the old man next to me was also singing along under his breath to every song in the show. They were both filming the whole thing. I loved it so much.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
I mean, obviously I saw him years ago, but it was he's so good. And everyone who sees him just says he's amazing in concert.
Yeah.
Does not take it for granted. I think it's the biggest thing. Is that
he's working.
He works his
Did
ass
you,
off.
He's not doing a nostalgia act. He's doing his Weird Al act.
Did you run into Nathan's hot dog scoop? He was there, apparently.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm sad that I didn't. I'm sad that I missed Nathan.
I think
What
he
about
did a
the girl
double
named
dip
Tammy?
of that.
Did
and
we name
cold
anybody?
I
one.
did see Tammy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Keep asking me who I saw and didn't see.
Ryan Reynolds. I don't know.
No, I know. I didn't see him.
I don't know if he was at the show or not.
I don't think he was. I don't think he was there at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. All right.
I wanted to mention that since we mentioned Weird Al. It was,
That's an awesome
weirdly
show.
good.
I believe the boys over at Two Characters and a Clown are going to be interviewing him.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah. Because RJ wasn't available for Abracababble. And I was like, why? I was like, well, I'm interviewing Weird Al. I was like, fair enough.
Shut it.
Fine.
Shut it.
I concede.
Fine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But no, that's the only thing about like the just to finish the point I was saying is that like there are so many people that achieve a certain level of fame that's just nuts. Because I was like, this is a theater filled with people, including my children. 40 years, 35 years after his peak, right? 40 years after his peak, right? And then they'll know Michael Jackson their whole lives,
right?
And like the same way, like I said, like you say Houdini, you can't even name another magician from that era. You probably the next one you can name is Copperfield. Right? Like you're not gonna, no one's going to be like, and Keller, give Keller his due.
Right.
Thurston, come on, guys.
Henning, I mean, it was just so good.
And
who
like
was the
Elvis.
pretend Chinese guy that died?
Chung Ling Soo.
Yeah, Chun Ling Soo.
Scottish
guy.
Yeah.
Watched was mad that a bunch of people turned up for an Asian magician to watch their stuff instead of his, and decided he would steal that act. Decided to become an Asian person.
And I tell you what, Matt, he killed it.
He did. To the point where he traveled with a translator, and the person translated English to Japanese for him.
That's such a weird move.
Then killed himself doing the botched bullet catch.
Yeah. Was he the botched bullet catch where the piece of the wand broke off in the gun?
It might have been. Was one of them, like, one guy had a bullet catch where he would use the wand with a little bit of sticky on the end of the wand to pull the bullet out of the gun while he was pretending to pack it. Yes.
And then, like, he'd flip it over, and when he packed the other side, a piece of the wand broke off and he didn't know it.
Yes.
And so he put a projectile back into the gun.
Yes. That might have been him.
Okay.
What a way to go.
Yeah. He died doing what he loved.
What's fascinating is, like, when you hear the story, you're like, they should make a movie about, oh, wait.
They still should.
Like, Timothy Chalamet, all we need you to do is be a guy who falls in love with
Pure
Asian
yellow face.
and become total fucking yellow face to do this movie. But you get to kill yourself.
Didn't Sean Connery do this in one of the James Bond
He
films?
did.
Yes, that
Absolutely
was
does.
You Only Live Twice.
It was a different time, guys.
Not that different. But you know what? Tells you something about those Scotsmen trying to go Chinese.
That's right.
It's a real...
I was getting more and more upset at the fact that it was all Scottish people mentioned, and I'm sinking slowly into my seat.
That's not Irish people, though. What are you mad about?
Why are you putting on that big, huge brimmed hat, Brogan?
No reason. I'm thinking of a career change. You inspired me, Matt Donnelly.
Every
It's a
time I
lovely
see
kimono
Brogan, I
you're
want to
wearing,
watch the
Brogan,
Highlander.
I must say.
Oh, all right. Scoop mail?
Let's do some scoop mail.
Message for you, son.
Well, we got one here for Pork Roll Scoop. Hello, you three makers of merriment in whatever state or county you are in. I am sending you some amusing stories from my previous job working with teens that had substance abuse and behavioral issues.
Shout out to Pork Roll Scoop, who follows and I follow them back on Blue Sky.
Blue Sky?
And wrote yesterday, I'm glad Justin Robert Young has finally given up finding politicians and people that have written books and finally brought in the real experts, me and Paul. Where we did an episode of PX3 where he checked in with Democratic voters and how they're feeling about different issues. And so Paul and I
funny.
talked politics with him yesterday in a very, I thought it was a very fair episode.
All right.
Very
I was
silly.
supposed to do it. I wasn't able to do it.
Yeah.
Scheduling didn't work for all three of us.
Busy.
Yeah. I'm mad, though. I wanted to do it. It was going to be fun. Hello, you three makers of merriment. I'm sending you some amusing stories from my previous job working with teens that had substance abuse and behavioral issues. But don't worry, these are not gross or depressing.
Good.
They both center around a kid named Taylor. Obviously, name change, although, frankly, he's probably a scoop. Story 1. Staff worked together in groups of 2, and my best friend who worked there was James. James was in the National Guard and missed a month at Officer Cadet School. When he returned to our fine establishment, James had a story. Yes, there's a story within the story here. When James was finishing at OCS, one of the higher-ranking members of the military would come in to answer questions. James wanted to ask how to keep members of his platoon properly motivated. For some reason, the words that he chose to say to a colonel in the United States military were, "Sir, how do I maintain the morale of my privates?" I see what happened there.
Yeah.
He quickly realized what he
Feels
had
like a
said.
genuine question no matter how you interpret it.
I think it's a fine question to ask.
Yeah.
He quickly realized what he had said and slunked away. Fast forward to James's
That's funny.
third day
That's a funny
back.
reaction to be like, oh no.
No.
Just leave.
Sorry, Colonel. I'll see myself out.
I'll
go
I tried to
tend to
hit
my
on a girl
morale in
unsuccessfully.
private.
I wish I had that tactic. I wish I just was like, yep, I figured it out and left.
Fast forward to James' third day back. We are working our double shift together. We've been there since about 7 a.m. and it's now 7:30 p.m. We are tired. The kids in our group are doing their weekly phone calls home. Taylor is new, and he is hitting a level of obnoxiousness that I did not think was possible. Now, when one of the kids in our care does something they are not supposed to do, staff's job is to call a huddle, where all the kids and staff stand in a circle and address it. That sounds like the worst thing I've ever heard of in my life.
Now it's all say positive things about each other.
Oh, my
Starting
dear
with
God.
Carl.
Jesus wept.
You quoting the Bible on this?
Jesus wept. The kid who is being addressed is supposed to apologize and make a commitment to not do it again. It never works that smoothly. Taylor did something, I don't remember what, and then comes to the huddle eating an apple, which you're not supposed to do.
He took a fucking page out of Pip the Magic Dragon?
Yep.
I was like, I know how this works. I'm going to diffuse the tension by eating.
He keeps taking a bite and smirking. I took the apple from him and threw it in the trash can about 20 feet away. Side note, coolest thing I've ever done in my life. You snatched the apple from a kid and just chucked it across the room and it went into the garbage can.
That is badass.
It's a good move.
It's certainly the beginning of the music video.
Kobe.
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. What I wanted to explain to Taylor was that sometimes in life, be it school or work, there are rules and authority that you have to follow. What I chose was, Tyler, sometimes in life, there are generals and there are privates. At this point, James began laughing. Because I'm an idiot, I looked at him and I lost it myself. James had to sit down. I was laughing so hard I was crying, and the kids looked absolutely terrified. After we calmed down, we had to explain the whole story. Story 2. Once every few
Sorry,
months...
I didn't mean to make a dick joke, everybody. Huddle up again, though.
Here's the dick joke I just accidentally made.
Still no apples.
Once every few months, the facility had been hosting a talent show. For this, Taylor would usually do stand-up, grabbing a microphone and repeating some Dane Cook bits. I had been slowly showing him some of my favorite comics, Mel Brooks, Monty Python, stuff like that. One he loved was Andy Kaufman. We devised the plan. The next talent show, he got up in front of an auditorium full of kids that were expecting his usual brand of jokes. Instead, he pulled out a book and read the first chapter of Great Expectations to everyone. I was not working that day, but from what I heard, it was 60 confused kids, 20 perplexed staff, and 3 staff that were really laughing their asses off. And everyone knew it was my fault. Anyway, Taylor did call me up 5 years after I left that job to let me know he was graduating from West Virginia University. Since I'm certain he's a scoop and listening, I'm proud of you, buddy. To everyone else, fuck you in the face.
Nice.
That's Pork Roll Scoop.
Good job, Pork Roll
Thanks,
Scoop.
Pork Roll Scoop.
Yeah. So good.
I realized that we left with one loose thread from the very beginning of the episode.
Oh, really?
I said that I was doing the storytelling show downtown tonight.
Uh-huh.
That's still true. I got the email and made a noise right before it went on air because they have me second to last. And I don't do
What time does the storytelling show start?
7.
Okay.
That's fine. I have to. There's a show at 9 o'clock right after that.
Oh, so you're not worried that it's going to be late?
No, I'm hopping in that one too. I just, as someone who doesn't normally do storytelling shows, I don't think I should be in any kind of anchoring position.
Yeah, I bet
Second to last isn't last.
Good point, Paul. All right, you guys talked me out of it. I feel great.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time.
Time for Jock versus
Explosion
Oh no!
of storyteller shows.
Oh gosh, there's so many.
That Matt's going to anchor.
Oh come on!
Boom.
From Street Scooper, my last Scoopardy in 2022 sparked a lively discussion on air about infinite wrong answers.
Oh no!
I'd like to think that I've learned my lesson.
Oh,
Previous
no.
scores, Matt 400, Paul -600, Jacob -400. From the Street Scooper, the categories are Name That Song, Magic, Firsts, and Treaty of Versailles.
Oh, boy.
Matt, you're up first.
Magic.
Oh, not Treaty of Versailles. Okay. Per Wikipedia, Magic Johnson is 6'7" tall to 6'9" tall. Oh, these are
multiple
options.
choice.
I see. Magic Johnson is 6'7", 6'9", 6'11", or 7'1".
6'9".
6'9" is correct.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's me. I'll try
My
first.
favorite player growing up.
For 400. Which came first, Furby, the King of Queens, or Tom Holland?
Oh.
Which one is Tom Holland? He's Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
right?
This is- newest
Okay.
Spider-Man.
This is how you know he really lost out to Timmy Chalamet. Tom Holland seemed like he was going to be the next big guy.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And now it's definitely Timothy Chalamet.
What is he? He's in his 20s, right?
Dude, I mean, but Tom Holland, I don't know. I think he's just aging older.
I
He's
think
just
you just put him
older
on an
than Timothy
iceberg.
Chalamet.
Push him out. Put him on the ice sheet.
I hear he's going to be. I hear he's going to be Springsteen in the new movie.
No, it's the guy from The Bear.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the guy with 3 names.
Oh, that'll be
Jeremy
good.
Allen White.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was weird. I was disappointed when you first said that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, how long? And then I kind of thought about it a little more. I bet he'll be good at that.
I'm curious. You know, like the Bob Dylan plugging in thing is a very famous incident.
Yeah.
But most people just went to see it because of Timothy Chalamet.
Well, I think the big incident they're revolving around is him getting the DUI ticket in the national park.
Just all going up to
It all builds up to him being
They're gonna
80,
they're gonna
80
begin
years
and
old
end
drunk.
the movie with that. Yeah. It's gonna be terrible.
Just a lot of swerving. The whole last half is just the whole last half of the movie is just the video to Karma Police, which is Bruce chasing down some kid.
The credits are just
headlights.
replaying his Jeep ad.
If it's just about the Jeep ad, that's a movie I'd go see.
What came first, Furby, King of Queens, or Tom Holland? I think Furby. I'm going to say Furby. Tom Holland, 1996. King of Queens, 1998. Furby, also 1998. Oh, Tom Holland's older than I thought he was. Paul.
Name that song, please.
For hundo. First lines. This hit, that ice, cold Michelle Pfeiffer, that white gold, this one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces, stylin', whilin', living it up in the city, got Chucks on with St. Laurent, gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty.
Too hot.
Those are just the
Goddamn.
first lines.
Police and the fireman. Too hot. Goddamn. Uptown Funk.
Uptown Funk. Bruno Mars, of course it is.
Uptown Funk you up. I said Uptown Funk you up.
Matt.
Treaty of Versailles, please.
For 400. The Treaty of Versailles was signed to conclude which war? World War I or World War II?
My instinct says World War One.
Okay.
Chris?
I am a biology degree holder, not a history degree holder.
Brogan?
I want to say 2 as well.
You want to say 2? I said 1.
You said 1.
Yeah.
Is it 2? I don't know. I don't do history. I failed that.
Matt?
I have this thing where I stick to my guts after people say the other thing.
You actually
Okay.
did say 2, I'm sure, though.
I mean, if I had to guess, it would be 1. But
Okay.
Matt does have to guess.
I thought I said 1. I don't.
You
It's not
did
a
say
daily
one.
double.
You said 1.
Oh, that's true.
Okay,
You don't
I'm
have to
definitely-
I
guess.
don't know if I could pass, but I'm going
That's
to go
true.
World War One.
World War One. It's World War One.
Good
Phew,
job.
guys, so much tension in the room on a $400 question.
I was really hoping that Brogan was going to talk you into World War II. It's me. I'll try Treaty of Versailles. 800. Did the U.S. sign the Treaty of Versailles? Yes or no?
Wow.
I believe they did. I'm going to say yes. No, President Wilson was one of the negotiators, but the U.S. was not a signatory.
I guess it didn't involve anything involving their
I guess not.
U.S. assets
Yeah.
or land.
Hey, there you go.
And that's
Paul.
what led us to World War II. Name that song.
Oh, the Treaty of Versailles definitely led directly to World War II. First lines. Last time I talked to you, you were lonely and out of place. You were looking down on me, lost out in space. We laid underneath the stars, strung out and feeling brave. I watched the red-orange glow. I watched you float away.
Great reading, Jacob. Really great reading.
it's about his grandmother. You know, got on that ice.
On the ice floe. I watched you float away.
She was tied to a bear,
the
which was
red
tied
orange
to an
glow
ice
is the
floe.
aurora borealis. And the...
I got to pass.
Oh, that passes to Matt.
I think isn't this a Taylor Swift song? I'm gonna pass.
It might be a Taylor Swift song. I'm passing to. Oh, Somewhere Out There, Our Lady Peace.
Good.
Oh,
I
Our
hate Our Lady
Lady
Peace.
Peace.
I'm glad I didn't get that right because I hate that band.
You're not an OLP person, Paul?
No.
You're not the OLP
I
contest?
OLP.
hate
Yeah, you know me.
Our Lady Peace. I hate them.
They're playing the Cosmopolitan.
No,
I'm
they're
joking. I have no
not.
idea. No, I don't. I don't know if they're still a band.
I think they're a Canadian band too. So there's no
Man,
way
we're
they're
just killing
playing
with
the
Treaty of
Cosmo.
Versailles. Let's keep going there.
Yeah.
All right, 1,200. The Treaty of Versailles spanned how many pages?
There we go.
Under or over 300?
You know, I love knowing the amount of pages in my historical
Yep.
documents. You know what? Just to keep it spicy, I'm going to pass.
Oh, passes to me. Fuck it, I'm way behind. I'll say under. It was under. It was 240 pages, covering 440 separate articles.
That wouldn't happen today.
No.
We love our pages.
We like pages a lot. I'm closing out Treaty of Versailles 2000. Is champagne the drink protected under the Treaty of Versailles? Yes or
man.
no? Huh. Champagne. Yes, sure, yes. It is, indirectly. Article 275 prevents any member who signed the treaty from producing and selling their own versions of protected labels.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Interesting.
Phew, I was worried about champagne during the Treaty of Versailles
Yeah.
times.
Paul.
That puts
That's
you back
why-
in the lead there, yeah?
It does. I just got 2,000 points. It's 2,000 to 800 for Matt to 400 for Paul.
World War II.
But there's still 2 daily doubles.
That is why World War II is still referred to as sparkling international combat. I will take name that song for 1,200, please.
First lines. If I waited for you to signify the moves that I should make, I'd be on the take. Gold star for Robot Boy. Well, then, that's okay.
I believe it's oh god, I'm gonna be it's a GBV song. It's Gold Star for Robot Boy.
Gold star for Robot Boy is correct.
Yeah.
GBV, Guided by Voices.
Not OLP. You down with GBV? No,
I'm down with
OLP.
GBV. The greatest band in all the land, GBV.
Jon Stewart shouted out Guided by Voices when he talked about how great it was. He was doing an interview and talking about how awesome it was to do his MTV show. He talked about how it was the music appearances that were just legendary on his MTV talk show. And he said that they got to have everyone on who they wanted to. And so the Guided by Voices was one of the people he shouted out as one of the cool gems because they didn't do a lot of TV.
Yeah,
Paul, Our Lady Peace is still together, so you still have a
that's
chance
great.
there.
Time.
That's great. Good. I don't bear them any ill will aside from I will never listen to their music. But go ahead.
Hey, go on.
I'm currently using Patreon money to buy Paul tickets to Our Lady Peace.
Man.
You have to go and report back to us. It's a
podcast assignment.
Oh, they're
Company
awful. They're so bad. No, do you remember that legendary week of shows on Conan back when GBV was supposedly going to break up eons ago now? Yeah, he had him on as the musical guest all week because he loves them. They're great. They're the best.
All right.
They're still
I'll
rocking.
take Magic for 800, please, Jacob.
In Magic the Gathering, which is not a card type? Planeswalker, Battle, Snow, or Artifact?
Well, as a big Magic the Gathering player, it's actually what's bringing my in-laws to town. So there's a giant Magic the Gathering convention this weekend here in Las Vegas.
And doing a con.
And by giant, I mean it's the same size as Scoop Fest. Do you know this?
Yes.
Go ahead.
So, well,
talk it out. Show your math.
okay, so Planeswalker's definitely one. Artifact is because my entire decks are artifacts.
Are you a blue player, Brogan?
I'm an Esper player. Which is blue, black, white.
Yeah. You're a blue player.
There's an
Shit
old
ass.
man on the cards, and I
Holy
love
shit,
him. Okay?
do I not care.
I know.
She's pescatarian.
You would care if you played enough blue decks.
Paul fucking started this. Okay.
Paul, how close are you to Grantville, PA?
No, it's not happening.
August 29th.
Oh, man.
Buy me tickets to go see MC Chris again. I want to go see him again. He's coming to Pennsylvania.
So we're down to Battle and Snow.
Battle. I'm sure it's battle because snow is a land type.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Battle is my answer, Jacob.
Snow is a super type, not a card type.
Okay, no, actually,
That
so I need to have
ended in the only way I wanted it to
I
end.
need to have an argument with Elijah then.
I don't care. It's me. I'll try Magic for 1,200. What's main?
What's the main
What's
ingredient?
the main ingredient in a Magic Eraser? Polystyrene, melamine, Visqueen, which queen?
This queen.
Or a proprietary blend of Mr. Clean's bathwater and gelatin.
Oh.
Paul loves himself a Magic Eraser.
This feels like a polystyrene. I'm going polystyrene. Paul, do you feel good about polystyrene?
A scientist
Now-
is telling you
No,
not
I
to
think
answer
it's
yours.
I think it's melamine.
I should have
melamine.
asked before announcing what
And I'll
answer
just
I
say
was going to go with.
polystyrene, I believe, is what's in the foam that we use to ship.
It's
Oh
plastic.
yeah, polystyrene is like a yeah. All right, well I'll
Styrofoam
go
is
with the
what I'm
lifeline then.
looking
I'll go melamine. It is.
It's melamine.
Turns out he's good at this. Turns out, Paul,
Leave him alone. He's answering some text.
Name that
So
song.
update real quick.
for 2,000.
Yeah, go ahead.
Daily double. What are we updating?
Pittsburgh is 3.5 hours away from Grantville.
Oh, that's doable. That's
That
doable.
is not happening. in
I would
any-
drive there just to get interviewed for my global entry.
Yeah.
Damn it. No fucking way. Hey, though, seriously, update though. This just happened during our recording. The verdict came back in the Karen Reed trial. She's not guilty. She's not guilty.
Again. This is the second not guilty.
No, but she's like, it's not a mistrial this time. She's not.
I was going to say first trial ended in a mistrial.
Yeah, she pled guilty to DUI. But that's the only thing. But she is not guilty. So she.
This was we talked about this a long time ago. This was the woman that they arrested for killing her husband,
And had absolutely no
and it
evidence.
was just like
Yep.
it was a weird amount of evidence that seemed to contradict that
It's
claim.
really fucked up. If you're interested in the Karen Reed trial stuff at all, that's a rabbit hole and a half.
Well, Oh, good for Karen Reed.
Yep.
Thank you, Paul, for the update.
Paul, last lines. She poured me another whiskey, said, here's to the best you ever had. We laughed and made a toast. It wasn't the best I ever had. Not even close.
That's Bruce Springsteen's Cornhole Epic Reno.
Reno by Bruce Springsteen. And Paul has leapt into the lead. Matt!
My gut was the last one was going to be a Springsteen song, too. But I didn't follow my gut.
You didn't think it'd be Reno.
Who's the
Not
Our Lady
gonna be
Peace
Reno.
fan that he was playing to in this mix?
Not me, Gulp.
Oh, shit. We found you out. Closet
published my-
OLP boy.
My OLP playlist on Spotify are notorious in the Reddit community.
You got that OLP tramp stamp that you keep showing off to people?
That's right.
I'm going to put one between my tits so I can seem younger.
Well, that's the cleave sleeve, as we discussed.
Sleeve sleeve. Matt, you want magic or firsts? By the way, you have 0 points to Paul's 3,600 to my 3,200.
So you're saying there's a chance.
That's what I'm saying.
I guess I'll go magic for 2,000.
It's still anybody's game.
Magic.
There's still a daily double out there.
What are the traditional colors of a magic cube?
Okay.
White, purple, yellow, green, blue, red, or
Nope.
red, purple, yellow, orange, green, yellow, blue, or magenta, pink, yellow, green, orange, blue, or white, red, blue, orange, green, and yellow.
D.
Yeah.
I was kind of expecting you to just be like, and pass.
No.
It is D. White, red, blue,
the
orange, green, and
primaries.
yellow.
Purple was right out.
Yeah, purple's out.
Purple was right out, and so I knew.
Magenta? No, thank you. It's me. I'll try firsts for 2,000. Going for the win.
Whoa, shit.
Which came first? Slinky, The Howdy Doody Show, or Morgan Freeman?
Now define came.
Ejaculated.
Hi, boys and girls.
Don't look at me.
I'll be in my dressing room.
Oh, Slinky.
He does come
Crazy.
downstairs.
Let's see. Slinky's been around for a long time. The Howdy Doody Show. I feel like I've heard interviews with Morgan Freeman about him watching the Howdy Doody Show.
Yeah.
So I think Morgan Freeman, sadly, is out. I think it's the Howdy Doody Show
Wait.
or the Slinky.
First, then I really do want to define who came first.
Well, if the Howdy Doody
first
Show was made
history?
before, I'm guessing like what was the Slinky, the Howdy Doody Show, or Morgan Freeman invented first,
Yes.
or born?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, because the way you said Morgan Freeman was out because he watched the How to Do Show doesn't support that logic. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, that means the Howdy Doody Show was around first.
No.
got
It's
it.
like the
So-
way we saw, some of us saw like Land of the Lost, even though it had been out forever.
Right.
All right,
But
never
don't
mind.
forget, it
I'm
could have
backing
just
off
started when he was a kid.
Correct. But I think it was already old. I think it had already been around when he was a kid. Maybe
I
I'm wrong
saw a
though.
lot of 60s cartoons when I was a kid in the 80s.
So it's 2025 now. Morgan Freeman is 265
I'm more
years
confused
old.
than ever.
Slinky. I'm just going to say Slinky. It's Morgan Freeman.
Oh,
1937,
Morgan
Slinky
Freeman.
45.
So sorry, Jacob.
Slinky wasn't invented until Fortnite. I thought the Slinky was 1800s. Huh.
No.
Well,
I guess not. And Howdy Doody 47.
first kid to play with the metal coil on his own. Certainly,
Right.
this is officially Slinky versus.
Anyway, Paul, you got first for 800 and 1,200. One of them's a daily double.
I
Watch
know.
your ass.
This can fuck me completely. Well, I'll
watch.
try the 800.
All right.
Damn it.
Daily double.
Damn it.
For 3,600 now. Which came first? Starbucks, Happy Days, or Charlize Theron?
Which caused me to come first?
Yes. Happy Days.
Happy Days. Fucking Chachi, you know it.
Oh,
Happy Days was like
Maddie loves Chachi.
Maddie loves
80?
Chachi. I'd yell each time.
Every time you came.
was it even 80? Was it 70 something? Yeah, it was 70 something, I'm thinking.
Okay, 70-something.
Charlize, though, is a little bit older than me. Not much. but a
Starbucks
little bit.
famously existed in Seattle for a while. It was the guy who provided the cups, the cup distributor, Howard Schultz, that decided to make it a chain. But
Right.
Starbucks had existed as its own cafe previously to when it became ubiquitous in the 90s.
I don't know if you guys can hear that over the microphones, but Mothra is attacking us.
Oh, God.
Being
Call
attacked
back,
by Mothra.
Calls out the churn in style.
Yeah.
That would be... Yeah, Starbucks is old. But is
See, I've got a standing room only ticket here for $60, but I don't know if Paul is going to stand up for the whole show.
Starbucks was...
You might sit crisscross applesauce in protest.
That's true. That's true.
I don't think
It's
my
only
hip will let
70
me
to do
that.
to do some seats, though.
Oh, shit. This is tough. This is tough.
Monday, Tuesday, happy days.
Maddie loves Chachi.
I feel my first thought is Happy Days, but Starbucks is pretty old too. I'll go Starbucks.
It's Starbucks, 1971. Happy Days, 1974. Charlize Theron, 1975.
She's a year younger than me. What the fuck? Oh my god!
She looks like she's several years younger than you. Matt, closing out the category and the game
Can I
first
win?
for 1,200. Not yet. Which came first, Mr. Potato Head, the Honeymooners, or Warren Moon?
Paul crushed it with that answer, right?
Yeah. Oh no, Paul wins.
Yeah.
Paul's win.
That's just clarifying.
Yeah.
I helped talk Paul into the right answer, and I want credit.
You did. Well, it's a
Thank
good
you.
thing I got
And
that
now-
right. Anne would have never let me live that down.
And now we can move on.
Which came first, Mr. Potato Head, the Honeymooners, or Warren Moon?
Now, and then what if I get this wrong? Do you get second place?
If you get this wrong, I get second place. That's true.
So it's high stakes.
This is for second place.
But if I pass it, it goes to you.
It
right?
goes to me.
and I can put it in your hands
That's
to try
true.
to get second place.
I think Mr. Potato Head is 50s.
Uh-huh.
Honeymooners is what? It's 40s? No.
No.
It's
TV wasn't
50s too,
ubiquitous
right?
in the 40s. Yeah.
Yeah, Honeymooners is 50s.
Now-
50s or 60s.
First person to stick something in a potato to make it feel like a human so I could talk to it, much older than Mr. Potato Head.
I do believe that the
Global
original
entry.
Mr. Potato Head sets that were sold.
Global.
No, I'm pretty sure that most of Mr. Potato Heads, or the original Mr. Potato Head sets,
Went for actual potatoes.
they didn't have a
Yeah.
potato
Yeah.
included. Yeah.
And they were on like sharp spikes that you stuck into a
Right.
potato.
Now you can't even get those with TSA. Full circle. We've made
Isn't
a
that
full
some
show.
shit?
true.
Isn't that some shit?
The question is just
Matt,
how
of course,
old
is referring to
Warren Moon?
potatoes.
I'll pass to Jacob to put it in his hands.
Oh, that comes to me. I'm just gonna say Warren Moon. Mr. Potato Head.
And I
Bucket
seal
out
second
parts.
place. Gamesmanship.
You were right there about the 50s, though. Mr. Potato Head, 52. Honeymooners, 55. Warren Moon, 56. Warren Moon, a little younger than I thought he was. There you go.
It's his wisdom that makes him seem older.
That's true. It's true.
Yep,
That's the game. Paul crushed it with 7,200. Matt's in second with 2,000. And I'm rounding it out with 0. A nice round number.
How
Thank you,
about that
Street
shit?
Scooper. If you want to send us a Scoopardy or a Price is Right, Jock versus Nerd, or an Obelisk, Jock versus Nerd, head over to HeyScoops.com. Right there on the homepage, you can send us one of those things and send us some Scoop mail. Do all those things over there at HeyScoops.com. Hey, Scoops! You know what else you can do at HeyScoops.com? You can buy tickets to Scoop Fest.
That's right.
Yes.
And you should, because it's going to be awesome. You know who's not going to be there? Brogan. Fuck yeah.
Boo.
You're going to miss me so
It's
much.
depressing.
There
won't
you're going to
notice.
mock, huh?
I won't notice at all. I'll be too
Depressing.
busy.
Hey, I want to give a quick shout out to my class that's happening next week, Monday.
You ain't
June
got no
23rd.
class.
I don't. It's not. I'm school on Saturday. So June 23rd, 2025, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Paduty Lives Podcast Theater at Harrison's on Corbett, 408 Corbett Street, Trenham, PA 15084. It's a free class. Go to paduty.com, PODUTY.com. Scroll down just a little bit. You will find my class info there. If you know somebody in the Pittsburgh area who you think might want to come take a fun free class, give them a shout out, send them this info, send them the link. Please help me out. I've got some people actually coming to this class now, or at least registered. So
You
that's
won't be
great.
alone. You won't be alone.
I won't be completely alone. I might be teaching 2 people, but no, it's quite a few people that have signed up. But, you know, with free classes, sometimes people don't even show up. But who knows? Go for it. Sign up. If you can come out, I'd love to see Scoops there. That would be amazing if I could turn to to Jeff, who runs the theater, and be like, hey, this is a person who listens to my podcast who came here because of my podcast, because he's a podcast guy. That would be very impressive to him.
You'll look good, and the scoops that show up will love your workshop.
Make me look amazing.
It'll be a win-win.
Have a fun time with me. Yes, absolutely. It'll be super fun. Please come on out 7 to 9, June 23rd, 2025, Monday. Don't miss it.
All right. I also, if you're listening to this, I have shows tonight, because when you're hearing this, it'll be Thursday morning. So tonight, Thursday, Saturday, and Monday, all at Vegas Theater Company, which is the former Cockroach Theater, or the former, what else was it called? Art Square Theater. Mm-hmm. But that's it.
We did a Scoop Fest there.
Yeah, right
Home
off of Charleston.
of the first Scoop Fest.
Yeah. First Vegas Scoop Fest.
That's true.
Home of the original Bucket Show. I love performing that theater. Part of the reason why I was so psyched that the Fringe Festival put me in that theater. I love that space so much. I'll be there. It's really easy to remember because it's 3 different nights, non-consecutive, and 3 different show times. So it is. So
you're not having any trouble.
Thursday at 7:00, Saturday at 6:30, and then Monday at 7:30.
Perfect.
There you go. It's all around. Basically, if you show up at 6:30, you're going to be fine.
Yeah. Plan to be there at 6:30.
Plan to be 6:30. You won't miss any of them.
And if you come see Matt in the variety show on Saturday night.
Yes, I'll be a Cheap Shot.
Yep.
9:00 Cheap Shot. I'll be doing 10 minutes in that slot as well. It's going to be an amazing lineup. Sarah Hester Ross always puts together an awesome show.
Matt's going to be there. I think I'm going to be there. It's going to be great.
Change your flight to make it. You're going to want to be there.
Yeah. For sure. If you have a flight at I don't know, 10 o'clock, push it.
Yeah.
Push it later.
I'm already getting back to the UK.
Nobody's
10 minutes
talking to you,
before I have
Brogan.
to go to work.
Nobody's talking to Brogan.
We're just speaking hypothetically, Brogan. I don't know why you're taking it personally.
I don't know.
If I could, I would.
I don't know why you're speaking in Gaelic like I could understand it.
We have awesome surprises for you guys. You're going to really dig this year's Scoop Fest. Please, if you're on the fence, get off that fence. Buy your ticket to scoopfest.com. Get over there.
I'll just tell you this: in our behind-the-scenes production meetings about Scoop Fest, we keep having ideas, and the other 2 people keep going, "Ooh, oh yeah!" We keep getting excited about the things that we're going to do at Scoop Fest.
It's going to be good shit.
Come to Scoop Fest. I think it's going to be really great.
It's going to be a hot ticket. Also, was that Gaelic or was that Chinese? I think Brogan is going.
Do you know what's
Chinese.
even worse? Do you know what's even worse? Gaelic isn't Scottish. Gaelic is Scottish. Gaelic is Irish.
That's what I said.
I know.
I said Gaelic.
I know, which is even worse.
Oh. All I'm hearing is gong sounds. I'm just. It just like
someone strap me to an ice block and throw me into the ocean. Leave me with a bear.
Eaten by sea bears.
Don't tie Brogan to me.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Stay safe out there. We love you, and we'll see you soon. Oh, we didn't do thank yous.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Sorry.
Man, no wonder they're kicking us out of here.
Yeah. I want to thank the following people who are giving us money for a new churn, quite frankly.
Yeah, right.
James Dawson, James Hubble, Jameson Fisher, Jen Ann Lankard, Jason Klepper, Jason Horkasitas, Jason Specklin, Jason Street, Jason Vasquez, Jason Victor, Jason Yanowitz, Jay Shapiro, Jed Taxon, Jeff Faust, Jeff Harris, Jeff Libby, Jeff Loomis, and Jenny Ebarb.
I want to thank the following people who have decided to forego their ancient Gallic roots and go full Chinese. Josh Roberts, Joshua Tarr, Joshua Wilson, J-Rock Scoop, Juan Galvez, Judy Schneider, Justin Robert Young, Kay Mathis, Keister Sunday, Keith Robert Corning Scoop, Kelsey Kundari, Ken Fargy, Kenneth Soto, Kevin Chamberlain, Kevin Dory, and Kimchi Douche Scoop.
The following people all did not see anyone I went to high school with at the Weird Al Yankovic concert. Jeremy Hudson, Jesse Rain, Jill Short, Jimmy Slonina, John Carter, John Glore, John Holchin, John Jacob Skupelheimer. Skupelheimer it is what it is. Schmidt. That's all one word. Take it from the top. And a 5 and a 6 and a 7. John Jacob Skupelheimer Schmidt. Nailed it. Moving on. Johnny Parker, Jonathan, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Foster, and Joseph Palrero.
One take Donnelly.
The following people all went to the MJ musical, but they mistakenly went to the one about Michael Jones, just a normal guy who no one knows much about. King Scoop, Kiwi Fruit Scoop, Colin Toney, Kristen Kaldek, Kurt Egner, Kurt Hendrickson, L.A.J., Lance Amond, Larry Goodale, Latter-day Scoop, Laurie Ellsroth, Lee Drummond, Lee Forrest, Leon Cox, and Leon Kassab.
Growing up in a suburb with a slight interest in building RC cars.
The following scoops are all really good at talking to box office managers. That's Lil Red, Linda Brandmere, Lorgren C, Luke Mellon, M. Hertz, Macho Scoop Randy Sprinkles, Mama Ninja Scoop, Maple Raisin Scoop, Marble Tulip Scoopy Tree, Mark Sadowiske, Mario Rosa, Mark Cohen, Mark Gates, Mark Madison, Mark Wilson, Mary Norberry Glazer, Matcha Ice Cream Sundae, Matt Scoopo Fail, Matt a.k.a. Stormageddon, Matt Glowecki, Matt McKenzie, Max the Ginger Scoop, Mick Tits, Malia, Melissa Archiga, Michael Calder, Michael Martin, Michael Shaw, Michelle Gazer, and Mike. Thank you all so much.
Thank you all so much. If you want to be thanked on air, if you want to help us get a new churn, if you have it within your budget to support us at any level, we have plenty of tiers for you to look at both monthly and yearly over at preachingfun.com. Go there now. Type it in. See how it feels.
Try it out.
It's better than hanging with your mom.
Or if you want to go see Our Lady Peace in Pennsylvania with Paul and August, head on over to fartsinabag.biz.
I refuse.
Paul will pick you up.
No! None of this will happen. Honestly, you can get away with almost any other bands. That's one of my triggering bands.
Paul will hold your hand the entire concert.
There's some damn video there. What is the song? Where they're wearing their fucking toques and getting rained on like total Canadian fuckwads. Not to take anything away from Canadians.
Preachingfun.com.
They're wearing their fuzzy hats and getting rained on and crying about like, I'm in the rain. What is that fucking song?
Go over there. We need your support. We're moving. We need all the help we can get. Preachingfun.com. Fartsinabag.biz.
Oh, I can't get poutine for two anymore, eh? Hey! Oh,
I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't go to preachingfun.com and fartsinabag.biz, you'll have to go watch Our Lady Peace.
I wear a lot of
Those
maple
are your
leaf.
options.
Maple leaf and blazing stuff, eh? Yeah, oh.
Sure do, buddy.
Oh,
You
boy,
sure do.
You know, the geese that fly around here, we call them honkers, eh? Hey! Oh,
Paul,
I lost
your
my
Chinese
girlfriend.
accent is offensive.
I lost my girlfriend. I lost my girlfriend to a Chinese named Brogan.
Yeah, that's right. That's correct. That's correct, buddy,
Brogan the
Jacob.
Chinese stole my girlfriend and took my poutine. Oh, hey. Oh, boy. You know, we got a lot of lakes up here. It's beautiful, but I lost my girlfriend and I can't look at the northern lights anymore without crying. Oh, boy. Yeah, it makes me real sad. Well, I live in a province, not a state. Boo-hoo-hoo, me. My girlfriend's gone. Where?
Preaching Fun.
There, you've been to an Our Lady Peace concert, basically. You really, it doesn't get better than that. That could just as well have been our OLP in 3D. You just fucking felt the whole thing. That's it. That is the OLP experience. OLP on my leg and tell me it's raining. That's what's going on. That shit. Fuck off, OLP. Eat dog shit. You fucking goobers.